In this video, we're going to look at setting up the MW USB series mixer on your computer with Cubase AI. This video covers the MW series, including the MW10 and 12, the MW12C and 12CX, and the MW8CX and the MW10C. The MW mixers are compatible with Windows Vista and Windows XP. On the Mac, you'll need a computer with OS X 10.3.3 or higher. If you're installing the included software Cubase AI, the PC system requirements are Windows Vista and Windows XP, and on the Mac, OS X 10.4 or higher. If you've already plugged in your MW mixer into the computer, you may have noticed that no driver is required. The MW mixer uses the generic drivers included in your computer's operating system. However, we will be installing an additional driver that gives us higher levels of performance and offers lower latency. Let's install the generic operating system driver now. Connect the power cable, and then connect the MW mixer to your computer using the supplied USB cable. Turn on the power switch on the mixer. On the Mac, you won't see anything pop up notifying you that the MW mixer is installed. You should, however, wait a minute or two for the operating system to finalize the installation. On Windows XP, you'll see a Found New Hardware notification in the taskbar. Once this dialog box is displayed, choose No, Not This Time, then click Next. You'll notice that Windows is installing the first of two installs, USB Composite Device. Allow Windows to install the driver itself by choosing Install the software automatically, and then click Next. Once it's done, click Finish. Now Windows needs to install the second part of the install, the USB audio device. When it's done, click Finish. When Windows is done configuring the MW mixer, you'll see under the Found New Hardware notification that your new hardware is installed and ready to use. On Vista, it's almost a combination between the Mac and XP. There's nothing to press like on the Mac, but Vista gives you notifications in the taskbar of its progress. When you see your devices are ready to use, the generic driver for the MW mixer is installed. Now that our operating system has installed the generic driver, we'll want to install the up-to-date Yamaha USB audio driver. Navigate to www.yamahasynth.com using your favorite web browser. Click on Download and choose the MW mixer that you have from the All Products menu. Click on the USB audio driver and choose the Mac operating system. Save the file to a location on your computer, such as the desktop, so that you can easily find it later. Once it's downloaded, unzip the file. Double-click on Yamaha USB audio drive.pkg. Then click Continue. Click Continue again, and then a third time. Now click Install. If you use a password on your computer, you will be prompted for it now. You must restart your computer after this installation, so click Continue Installation. After it's installed, click Restart. The Yamaha USB audio driver is now installed. Now that our operating system has installed the generic driver, we'll want to update the DirectKS. This driver is for the Windows operating system only. Navigate to www.yamahasynth.com using your favorite web browser. Click on Download and choose the MW mixer that you have from the All Products menu. Click on the DirectKS driver and save the file to a location on your computer, such as the desktop, so that you can easily find it later. On Windows XP, double-click on Setup.exe. Click Next and then Next again. Now click Install. After it's installed, click Finish. The Yamaha USB audio driver is now installed. On Vista, right-click on Setup.exe and select Run as Administrator. Doing this will avoid certain administrator dialog boxes to appear during the installation. Now click Continue. Click Next and then Next again. Now click on Install. After it's installed, click Finish. The DirectKS driver is now installed. We've created an excellent tutorial on installing and registering Cubase AI. please refer to that video to get Cubase AI set up on your computer. You can find that video by going to this URL. After you've installed the version of Cubase AI that came with your MW mixer, you should update it to the latest version. Navigate to www.steinberg.net with your favorite browser and click on Support. Now click on Downloads and select Cubase AI from the pull-down menu. Click one of the links that applies to you and download and install the Cubase AI update. Launch Cubase AI. Choose Device Setup under the Devices menu. Then choose VST Audio System under the Devices column. Select the Yamaha ASIO Direct KS driver. Then choose Switch. Next, click on Yamaha ASIO Direct KS driver just beneath VST Audio System. Make sure that all the ins and the outs of the MW mixer are visible by placing an X here. This name is the name that the computer gives to the MW mixer driver, USB audio codec. This other name can be changed to something more specific, like MW mixer in left, MW mixer out right. On the Mac, launch Cubase AI. Choose Device Setup under the Devices menu. Select the Yamaha USB driver and then choose Switch. Next, click on Yamaha USB just beneath VST Audio System. Make sure that all the ins and outs of the MW mixer are visible by placing an X here. If for some reason you only see outs here, click on Control Panel and check the inputs. Then click Close. This name is the name that the computer gives to the MW mixer driver. This other name can be changed to something more specific, like MW mixer in left, MW mixer out right. Click OK to exit the device setup. Now choose VST connections from the Devices menu. Under the Inputs tab, make sure the device port that you saw in the Device Setup window is selected here. Do the same for the Outputs tab. Close the VST Connections window and create a new project. Add an audio track and select Stereo In and Stereo Out. You are now ready to begin recording and playing back in Cubase AI using the MW mixer.